The APNU AFC coalition, while campaigning, had made some encouraging promises to the youth population. It is now more than 5 months since the administration took office, and none of those promises have been delivered. At first, the country's youths raised concerns about the absence of youths in the National Assembly, and then recently the youth population once again raised their voices about the proposed salary increases for top state functionaries. Now, Presidential Advisor on Youth Empowerment, Mr. Aubrey Norton, is assuring the country's youths that the government has their interests at heart and it is just a matter of time before all will be actively involved.
The government is clear in its head that not every youth will be qualified to get a government job. And so there are proposals to deal with that. You would know that there's a lot of training going on at Kurukuru, and there are more proposals for other training institutions so that the youth of Guyana can be trained apart from the academic training and be prepared for the future.
These remarks were made during an exclusive interview with Nightly News on Monday at the Ministry of the Presidency. Mr. Norton said that he is aware of the undelivered promises which were made to the youths during the campaign. To this end, he said that a youth policy has been completed and is now on the desk of President Granger for further recommendations and the go-ahead.
Agriculture is one of the areas that will be focused on. I don't want to get too much into agriculture because that's somebody's portfolio, but as it relates to the youth, there are proposals for the engagement of young people in terms of preparing them for involvement in agriculture, etc.
That aside, the Presidential Advisor on Youth Empowerment said that he's pleased with the move the President is making in pardoning young nonviolent prisoners. He further added that this is a move which will see young men and women getting in on the good life which was promised by the government.
It is not just a pardon as I understand it. It's a pardon in which the opportunity is created for them to be able to be trained and educated and to live a different life. In fact, in the President's own words, he said, our system is allowing too many people to graduate from the primary school of NOC into the secondary school at Camp Street and then to the University at Mazaruni. The aim is to ensure that we remove from this penal approach in which you just incarcerate people and to become involved more in reformative justice.
He said the aim of his office now is to train and to treat youths so they can become marketable and useful human resources for the country, both in present day and in the future. Royden James for HGP Nightly News.